not begin this way. John Legend released a video for his single, You and I, in which a song about the natural beauty of women is paired with really diverse images, and it's uplifting to see these women of all ages, sizes, ethnicities in the spotlight. The first time I watched that video, it made me cry. But the song itself rubbed the wrong way from the beginning, with lyrics to a woman who doesn't realize she's beautiful. Dear Anna, the truth is that I would never speak to a child the way I speak to myself. I would never tell a 4-year-old that she is fat, that no one will love her. Anna, picture yourself as a little girl. In 2012, pop music supergroup One Direction won multiple awards in multiple countries for their single, You Don't Know You're Beautiful. The song's goal, obviously, is to assure all women that they're beautiful. But this song, and any song like it, is not an appropriate solution to the issue of body confidence for any gender. Mass-marketed song lyrics describing to us how we should look or feel do not have the right to define our perception of ourselves. We need to move away from allowing anyone on the outside, especially pop stars seeking to market themselves, to define who we are, and instead to encourage and support the women in our lives to develop their own definitions of what is beautiful. Drama Expanding Your Identity by Amy Walker, the prose, John Legend's song Tells Me I'm Beautiful. Thanks, I guess, by Isabel Stoss, and Let's Stop Singing Songs About Women Who Don't Know They're Beautiful by Ariana Rabellini, the poetry Dead Men Can't Catcall by Amanda Peterson, and Anna by Sierra Gumulder. For a program, encouraging us to write our own definitions, because there are multiple directions, not just one direction. To the man in the car who shouted, I like a big girl in bed, baby, more room to paint on. I said nothing. I pretended you meant paint. I walked away complimented. And then, we have the worst offenders, the One Direction Muppets, who assure an audience of insecure girls that they're beautiful just the way they are. But these men cooing reassurances to women is like a paternalistic pat on the head, and it assumes, requires, and reinforces this idea that these women don't know that already. Dear Anna, picture yourself as a little girl. Now tell her she is not good enough. Tell her she is ugly. You are a beautiful martyr. You are a knuckle-kicking saint. You are a mother bird. And we are all your children, and we are all so hungry. We want to see a staircase around your lungs. We want to hang ornaments from your collarbones. We want nothing to do with your softness. When she comes to you hungry, do not feed her. I'm Amy Walker, and I'm a believaholic. I used to look at a beautiful person and think, oh, she's so gorgeous, I can never look like that. Well, because, as we all know, the entire world is allowed only 2,000 beauty points total. And since Beyonce is obviously 900 points, well, I must be like a 0.0002 or something, right? If I can look at trust that those kind of beliefs are so internalized and wide-ranging as to require far more than male approval and acceptance to be undone. My favorite compliment came when a man told me that my mouth reminded him of a jar of fireflies on a hot summer night. You're from Portland, and you have no idea what a jar of fireflies is supposed to feel like. So am I mad at John Legend for writing this song trying to undo years of his own industry sins? No. But I'd still rather he didn't. And here's why. These songs would presume to assure women that they're attractive, and by extension worthwhile, assume that the singer's relationship to our bodies overrules our relationship with them. So what is it that, compels you guys to tell women that they're beautiful? Because all that act's going to their heads. I wish feminist-minded men would think about the themes and ideas that they're putting out into the world through the media. Why is my value based on how men perceive me? You could have had any girl in the world, and you chose me. That doesn't sound so much like empowering women. That sounds like reducing them down to objects. What a privilege it is to hate our bodies, to suffocate in skin and to shut ourselves from the inside out. We can afford to eat too much or too little, no leftovers, no leftovers, no I, leftover, no, that I left over, no, that I love what is left of me. Your body is not a temple. Your body is the house you grew up in. How dare you try to burn it to the ground? How dare you think you are anything but gorgeous? You are bigger than this. You are bigger than this. And so I began to practice, seeing the abundance of beauty around me, and the more deeply that I observed beauty, the more I began to see it in myself, and I started rewriting a bunch of old labels that I've been carrying around for a long time. Not pretty enough, not talented enough, not good enough. And it's a challenge, rewriting those old judgment patterns that you've been identifying for so long, often without even being aware of them. They can be really scary. There are days the body positivity movement does not prepare you for. Like the days when you have to take your body back. From the only way people allow themselves to find it beautiful. Say that my mouth does not firefly, my body is not a landscape, I'm not a fucking orchard. My body is good.